Gas prices are climbing again, and if you've filled up your tank recently, you've probably noticed something strange. Gas stations almost never charge a round number. Instead of $3.50 per gallon, you'll see $3.49 and 9/10. Instead of $4, it's $3.99 and 9/10. At first glance, that tiny fraction seems meaningless. After all, what's 1/10 of a cent? The answer goes back more than a century. When gasoline first became popular in the United States, fuel taxes were often measured in fractions of a cent, rather than constantly changing signs to reflect those taxes. Gas stations began displaying prices with an extra 9/10 of a cent at the end. Over time, what started as a practical solution evolved into a powerful psychological tool. Today, the real reason has less to do with taxes and more to do with human behavior. Your brain processes prices from left to right. When you see $3.99, your mind registers the number as being closer to $3 than $4, even though the difference is only 1 cent. This phenomenon is known as left-digit bias, and retailers have used it for decades. The same reason you'll see products priced at $9.99 instead of $10 is why gas stations continue using prices ending in 9. And when gas prices are already painfully high, that effect becomes even more important. If gas is selling for nearly $4 a gallon, displaying $3.99 and 9/10 simply feels cheaper than showing a price starting with a 4. The actual savings are tiny, but the psychological impact is surprisingly powerful. What's even more interesting is that most drivers don't consciously notice the trick anymore. It's become such a normal part of everyday life that people accept it without questioning it. Yet millions of gallons of fuel are sold every day using a pricing strategy developed generations ago. So the next time you see a gas station advertising fuel for $3.99 and 9/10, remember that you're looking at a relic from the early days of gasoline, combined with one of the oldest psychological pricing techniques still being used today. That tiny fraction isn't there by accident. It's there because even after more than 100 years, it still works.